This will be live though. Inshallah. Yeah, it'll be live.
Okay, something to look forward to.
Yes.
Anybody out there been able to catch any of the big three league games? I caught the first one, Brother Shaquille, not too many. Brother Mahmoud is still playing professional basketball. I don't know if any of you guys knew that. You guys probably still just remember him from dominating Michael Jordan. We got to talk about Michael Jordan. Can we talk about Michael Jordan? Can we talk about? Alhamdulillah, we can talk about Michael Jordan. Our brother played against Michael Jordan in what was probably the best team assembled, 72 win Chicago Bulls. It's a debate, right? They talk about on different stations. And it was Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf's team with the Denver Nuggets who stopped that streak, and they stopped that 70 from going to 73. That amazing game. I wanted the brother to talk to us about what it was like playing against Michael Jordan. And did Michael Jordan have any conversations with you in your time together in the league?
It's always nice to play against, especially who the world think is the best player to ever play the game. That's debatable as well. Actually, the first incidents, the first time I ever played against Michael Jordan was in high school. I was at the Nike camp in Princeton, New Jersey, going into the 11th grade year. I was a #1 guard coming out in the nation. He was talking to a group of us as I'm talking to you, but we were sitting in some stands, and he asked me to come out on the basketball floor. I was on the top corner, three-point line, left side, and he gave me the ball. He said, "Look, young fella, I want you to come at me with everything you got. I'm going to try to stop you." So the first move I did was a quick jab step and took off, scored on him. Next one, I went through my legs, crossed him over, scored on him. Came out the hoop. He asked me to give him the ball and told me to go sit down. And it was history after that. But yeah, when we played against them, Michael at that time was playing. He was trying to play the point guard position. They wanted him to play point guards. And it's just a different position altogether. It's like me trying to play him on the post the whole game being 6'6". It's going to be a long night because that's what he plays. And he had just left, I think, what's his name, Stoudemire from Toronto. The guard, Damien Stoudemire, lit him up. Somebody else lit him up. I said, well, he's coming to me next. I don't want to be the oddball. And he started off on me, but they got him off of me fairly quickly. And we were just fortunate to win that game. I think I had 32 that game. People post stuff all the time, so I don't know how to do it yet, but it's on YouTube somewhere.
Have you ever had any conversations besides the summer camp, at any point where he kind of admired your game, or at least maybe not admire your game, but at least said anything to you personally?
When I was at LSU, right before I was contemplating leaving to go pro, actually my college coach called me, and just to get some advice. And I remember him telling me, once you make a decision, don't look back. Right. I was at LSU trying to decide, should I go or stay? And so I remember that conversation. I don't know how true it is, but after your career, you hear about how a lot of guys think about you. And I was told that somewhere in one of his books or whatever, and I know Kevin Johnson has mentioned it, and a lot of other people have mentioned it, but he mentioned that there are players in the league that you can prepare for all you want, but you can't stop them. They're very difficult. And I don't know how true. I didn't read it, but I've heard it numerous times that he had said that I was one of the toughest to guard. So, of course, coming from your peers, that's a huge accomplishment.
Now, somebody who's not your peer, but who has been compared to you is Steph Curry. Anybody know Steph Curry out there? Anybody's heard of Steph Curry? No, I'm in the wrong city. MashaAllah. Steph Curry has been compared to you, and he's given his comments. They're now pretty viral about what he feels about his comparisons to you, and they were praiseworthy. What would you say about people comparing you to Steph Curry? Or how do you feel you are with regards to Steph Curry's game?
Well, there are going to always be comparisons. It's just the way things work. Nice footwork, quick release, which also I was known for throughout my career. I mean, he's 6'3", so that's nice, but definitely some similarities in our game. I met him in San Francisco last year, and he was very humble, Very humble brother. That's the thing that stood out to me the most.
Okay, inshallah, we want to, there's so much to talk to you about, but we don't have time, but we want to, once again, thank you, Brother Abdul-Rauf, mashallah. And before you go, we want to give you a gift. A brother called me from Philadelphia yesterday and said that they're talking about Mahmoud actually on the radio right now. His brother called me from Philly. Said that there was a person, author by the name of James Blake, who was talking about athletes and activism, standing up for social justice, standing up for what's right. And you are still in that conversation. And so when he told me about that, I said, let me go to Barnes and Noble and see if I can get this book. Did you go on the plane? And inshallah, so when we found the book. Allahu Akbar. And you go to the index, there's plenty of athletes that I talked about here. The first is Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf in the index, mashallah, even ahead of Muhammad Ali, which is probably the grandfather of this athletes being active movement. But there you are, Sheikh, right there. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. From the bottom of our hearts, we love you. We love you, inshallah, and we want to have you back. Is that right?
Yes.
For longer, inshallah. That's right. Takbir. Takbir. Also got a little Buffalo memento in there, inshallah. Our brother Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf, Jazakumullah khair.